of Picture Perfect pricing is our service agreement management functionality. We were actually surprised to learn when we set out to build this functionality that a lot of people, a lot of technicians were not actually selling service agreements, either because A, the process took too long, or B, they were worried about getting to a critical point of having too many service agreements to keep up with and manage. Well, Picture Perfect pricing solves both of those issues. The first issue is the ease in which you can sell the service agreement. So we are on our app. We're looking at our app for Mr. Abel McGee here. We have a couple of items on our invoice, and our invoice is talking about the VIP Club missed savings. This initiates the conversation about the service agreement, about the VIP Club, and then Mr. McGee says, okay, let's go ahead and proceed. All we have to do now is click our Create a Service Agreement button. We're going to indicate for which system are we signing up for, downstairs unit, upstairs unit, both units, doesn't matter. All the available options will display. In this case, we only have one. And then because it's 1 year, it automatically defaults to the end date based upon the start date. You can change that, configure that. Again, you have full control over it, but once the settings are set, now the technician, just with a couple of clicks of a button, adds it to the invoice. The system then prompts and says, hey, you know, while you're out here, did you do any of the tune-ups? So how many more tune-ups do we need to schedule? If you had already done, say, you know, the November one, you could select that. If you didn't, you could just not select any option, so you don't have to, you know, save it, or you can cancel out depending upon well, what you're selecting, what you've actually done. In this case, I'm telling the system that I haven't done any tune-ups, so we need to schedule both. So now we have that on our system. Our VIP Club column is now highlighted, so the homeowner understands what they're paying, technician knows what to charge, and now our system is going to schedule those two tune-ups. So it is no longer onerous or difficult to keep track of all your service agreements. All we have to do now is close out our invoice. We get all of our signatures, get all our approval. Here's all your terms and conditions for your residential savings agreement, VIP Club, whatever it is. It's all contained right in here, so you don't have to pull out a separate sheet of paper. It's all encapsulated inside of the app. It's all done electronically, so it's very easy. No more going to the truck trying to get another form to fill out. You don't need to re-enter all the customer information because we already have it. All we're doing is acknowledging that they're agreeing to the terms and conditions. So technician just does normal procedure, checks out. We'll just do the fastest one here, cash or payment other, and submit this to the server. So basically what will happen next is that now that it's been processed, now we can go to our upcoming service call report, and we'll see that the system has already scheduled both the spring and the fall tune-up for our Mr. McGee. So if we go here, go to the end of the list, what we're going to see here is that for our Abel McGee on November 3rd, we already have our tune-up scheduled. Furthermore, if we actually drill into the customer's record, we can scroll down and we can see here that we have a couple of tune-ups. We have our March tune-up ready to go, and we have our November tune-up in 2015 ready to go as well. So whether we're looking at the individual customer record or we're looking at the upcoming service call report, we're not going to be allowed to forget about it because it's going to be there, it's going to be in front of us, so it makes it very easy to manage, keep track of, and make sure that you get those service agreement customers to renew and keep them happy. So if you're looking for more information on how you can implement our software for your business and take advantage of these features and functionality, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 713-270-6400.